go. Big appeal, first ball. Priyadarshini wants it, but she's not going to get it. Going to clear mid off. Can't do it, though. This time, Pearson to get behind point. It's going to be a boundary.
Fumble it. They don't usually run you out.
And this time, hammers a sweep over square leg. All that she can with these associate teams to help grow the game. As Bryce is looking red hot here early in the power play. Very positively about that. As Bryce, big appeal. And she's dragged it on. This one, half volley on the legs, flicked past deep backward square leg, who took a really poor angle to that ball and turned what really should have been a single into a boundary. Straight back to Kulasuri, and what a fantastic catch! Please. Mid off is up in the ring and trying to clear. Edge given
there because she was pretty adjacent, but she goes on the second attempt, looks to play straight, and the swing does for Priyana Chatterjee with her right arm off spin. Ailsa Lister lifts it and just lifts it straight into the waiting hands of Chamari Atapati. Floated up and beautifully timed by Lorna Jack. Too full from Dillahari. Runs for her team though. Maybe another match winning performance. Nope. It's straight back to the bowler.
Karunaratne.
A little tickle around the corner. Well, cheeky stuff from Lorna Jack. She's made Chamari Atapatu chase that one all the way to the rope. Upish and come back. Really smart stuff from Kumari. Just held it back in the hand. Launches it long. More high than long though. Chamari Atapatu takes the catch. And that brings about the end.
They do have a healthy net run rate advantage based on their margin of victory yesterday.
We could share it around, in particular for the spinners. Stand out for me. Catherine Bryce. Big in swinger. Finds a gap between bat and pad for
USA.
Vintage Atapatu. You cannot give her that width at that length because she loves hitting over extra cover. Too straight. And there's no fielder down there. These two face each other.
It's something that she's relishing with shots like this. Both sides of the wicket. First through fine leg. And now they're
flicked away. And that's vintage Chamari Atapatu.
Learned so much in these opportunities.
Picked up by Chamari Atapatu. Wide again. This time goes along the ground but finds the similar gap, and it's back-to-back boundaries.
Nice loop from Maksud. It's going to be another two here. A lot of distance to cover for Darcy Carter. And in spite of her best efforts, she can't deny a second run to Chamari Atapatu, who brings up a half century. And you hear the whistles.
So it depends whether you think the bowlers as Gunaratne climbs into that one and sends it for another boundary.
So it's a chance for them to rebuild their confidence after the shellacking they're taking here. And it continues with Chamari Atapatu. Another boundary, this time over mid-wicket. And this time flicked past Lorna Jack at square leg. It's going to trickle almost to the rope. And Darcy Carter lets it trickle in. It's not going to count as a boundary. The batter's crossed before the ball reached the line, but it's an emphatic stamp to end this match. Two batters, that's all that was needed for Sri Lanka. Future on offer as well as the present for Sri Lanka, getting them across the line very early